Ready or not, they had to commit themselves and their experiments to the test. July 13th, they began the final assembly. The bomb was hooked up to a crane which would lift it to the tower. July 14th, finally the ride to the top. Cables, detonators, informer, initiator hookup. July 15th, final dry runs. Tension. Everything ready. July 16th, a rainstorm with spectacular lightning delayed the test from 2 a.m. to 5:29 a.m., just before dawn. Dignitaries from the scientific world watched from the hills. Participants and watchers were instructed to lie on the ground, facing away from the tower. Only after the initial flash could they look at the developing fireball through welder's goggles. A flare in the sky signaled the final countdown.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
The flash was later calculated to be brighter than 1,000 suns. Miles away, a young girl, blind from birth, saw the flash. Men at the site felt the heat of a desert sun. Then came the shockwave. 2 GIs at the command center stood up in their excitement at seeing the boiling cloud and were knocked to the ground. The roar followed, a cascading thunderclap that rolled and boomed out across the desert. Patient watchers on the mountainsides around Los Alamos saw the flash and heard the distant boom. The coded message sent to Potsdam read, "Operated on this morning. Diagnosis not yet complete, but results seem satisfactory and already exceed expectations." Secretary of War Stimson was also at Potsdam. His diary recounts the effect of the Trinity report on the conference. "Now I know what happened to Truman yesterday. When he got to the meeting after having read this report, he was a changed man. He told the Russians just where they got on and off."